what's up, guys? Just got off work. Sorry I have not really been pretty much active lately. I've been in between wars with Game of War and kind of playing this game and mostly being at work. So sorry I haven't made any videos out really. But yeah, I'm gonna be more active. I'm gonna actually make a room on here so y'all can contact me. But I came with another tip for this video. So guys, for most of y'all that I told that might possibly be attacked, you want to cover your base grounds. And here's some of the few tips I can give y'all guys that's very helpful and it will save your life. We're going to talk about resources and how to save resources when needed while being attacked or not being attacked, so you won't have to actually use your resources. We can consider these like emergency resources, especially if you're not going to be a we call it pay to play player, basically spending money. I haven't really spent any money on this game yet. I think it's been like about $50 so far. And so I'm playing it out by ear and so I know I said it before, but okay, let's get into it. So as a beginner, like my account will be classified as a beginner account. In order to save resources, and you always needing resources, couple of things. If you know you're not going to really be at war and you really just kind of want to farm and grow, especially if you don't have any conflict with anybody, don't build a lot of troops. Build enough troops where you can go out and farm, like farm all these everything. So definitely do that, because you're going to need troops to farm, and build a lot of it, but don't build a lot of it where you can see this right here is blinking. If it is blinking, then because your upkeep is kind of higher than what your income is, then don't overdo it by building like 50,000 troops, because it's going to eat your resources fast so you can kind of bring it in. That's one of my resources, and my power level just went up. Alright, so that's that. Secondly, guys, I know everybody's anxious to click on their mission, their basic missions. Here's a super tip for y'all guys, especially dealing with resources. When you complete a build or research or a training troop like they tell you to do, or every time you complete one of these and they tell you that you have a mission, it's gonna give you XP experience points. Well, here's a tip: don't use it. Although click on these is gonna essentially increase your hero level and your overall stats, it's not that biggest difference to actually just use. The reason why I say that, because the higher level you get up on these, the more resources you actually get. So let's say you're being attacked constantly. I'm gonna tell y'all guys, it's the biggest bunch of bullshit I ever heard when players leave their alliance crying about that they cannot grow. Guys, you can grow while being on fire and being attacked out your ass 24/7. You can still grow, and you can grow fast. It's just that people don't know how to grow. I could be being attacked all damn day right now, and they will still see my level increase, especially if I'm spending money. You don't have to go out, especially if you save it right. You don't have to go out and resource all the fucking time. You don't. It kind of help, but you don't. Here's some do not do. when you run out of resources and then you start receiving gifts of these resources, don't use it. These should be used all in emergency when you don't have any more options. Don't use your gift resources ever, unless you start getting to a higher level and you're gonna need it, because you have other resources you could use that's free. Like, you can go out and resource. That's gonna take a long time to get, but it's still free resources. Your missions, these is a lot of resources, and you basically want to see how this is like 5K. So use enough of resources to do your next build or your next research, because it's going to give you plenty to do your next research and build. So I'm gonna do this and see, my resources went back down. The reason why I'm doing this, so when I get attacked, they will plunge pretty much all of my resources. But long as I have these resources right here where I can always go back to and open like 2 or 3, enough to build me some more troops, enough to build my buildings, enough to do more troop training, I will always be fine, because I have backup resources right here. Even if they try to come and attack me where I cannot go out and resource these resources, tiles and farms, everything, that's fine. I'll level up, I'll get increased buildings, and I'll use my mission resources to survive. It's pretty easy. You can do this up until you're about level 15 and 16. That's when you can start to really have to come out your box to start going and hitting tiles and everything like that. So guys, this is one of the biggest beginner tips I will give y'all, and it's going to help you out in a very much long run while being attacked or not being attacked and saving. Now, if you're not being attacked, then don't use this. Try to hold off on this as long as possible. Let this be your biggest reward. So let's use the slow growth by going out and resourcing. You know, pretty much just resourcing, period. Use that. Trust me, you'll gain a lot more from it. So guys, this was a tip that will help you grow far as a beginner. Like and subscribe. Let me know what else I can show y'all guys. I will be coming out with a lot more videos. Alright, peace out.